Arne Slots gave his first ever press conference today, and I thought there were some interesting talking points about it. So I just wanted to share my thoughts on it. If anyone cares to listen, I thought he came across very well. He gave some really good answers to some questions that, frankly, I'm just like, you waited around all day to get into this press conference, and that's your question. Well, when Klopp arrived, he called himself the normal one. What would you say you are? Come on, like it's like that Simpsons thing, like say the line, Arne. But I thought he handled that really well. It was just like, look, I'm a bloody football manager, mate, but I will tell you that Klopp was special, and like great answer, like not being like, I'm not fucking Klopp, all right. It was just, yeah, Klopp's great, and I'm more focused on the football and stuff like that. I loved what he was saying about expectations and how he's not just settling for, well, if I can do half as good as job as Jurgen, I'll be happy. It was like, no, the league's getting better every year. Other teams are getting better. We need to be better this year than Liverpool was last year. Like, fucking yes, brilliant. Saying all the right things. He's got Pierce Brosnan beside him, filling in with some filler questions. They're a bit of a double act at the minute. But like there were some questions where it's like, Jurgen really got the city. How do you plan on getting the city? Like, by winning football matches. Like, I am not a politician. I am a football manager. The city will like me if I win matches with the city's team. And I love the fact that he was talking about like a personal opportunity for him, that Liverpool was a personal opportunity for him. He can help Liverpool, but they can also help him win titles. He said, unless I misinterpreted it, but he was basically saying, it just came across like he's a winner and he wants to win titles. Liverpool is a good opportunity for him to win titles as well. He obviously thinks he's up for the job. If he wins, we all win. So it's all linked, He was asked questions about like, now Klopp. I mean, at this stage, it's like going on a first date, and she keeps talking about her ex. Like, oh, did he do it that way? Did he? No, I don't do it that way myself. Okay, check, please. But it was like he liked to bring young players in. Are you going to bring young players in? Like, are they good? Then yes. I'm more. He's like, I'm more interested in good players. If they're good players, I don't care how old they are. Like, fucking yes, son. Fucking yes. He was asked about did Klopp you and Klopp talked? Did he give you any advice? And he's like, yeah, he did. And I'm not going to tell you. Yes, Aaron. And I look, I have to say, it's just me. He looks very red. He looks redder than he looked before. And he referenced the fact that he's had a few weeks off or whatever to prepare, and he's been on holidays. I mean, I don't know where he went, the sun, but regardless, doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. And this is the thing about like a press conference. Like, let's face it, like they're boring. I don't know. Well, you might not think so, but I'm looking at it. I'm like, because they're just giving, like, they're not looking to give you a big groundbreaking, I'm gonna fucking nut pep right in his face when I see him, or that's nut as in headbutt, not, or I'm gonna kick down FSG's door and be like, fucking give me $1 billion in transfer, whatever. Like, he's just, it's a media obligation. Like, the message that I got from it is that he's clearly dying to get to work, which is A-okay with me. He was talking about the Dutch team. He was asked, like, are you going to ask Cody Gakpo to slow down? Like, sorry, I'm a Dutch, like, Arnie must be thinking, I'm a Dutch man and my team are in the quarterfinals. Am I going to tell my top goal scorer to slow down? No, I'm fucking not going to tell him to slow down. Idiots. I get it. Look, they're coming from a Liverpool point of view, and I'm the same. I'd be like, I've literally actually said those words on a video, like, lads, just take it easy out there on the internationals. I wouldn't be saying that to my best mate Queeve if Ireland are in the quarterfinals of the Euros, you know what I mean? Oh, and he was asked by one of the lads from Red Men, like, you play 4-2-3-1, and he was like, where'd you get that from, mate? But you know what? He said the right things there as well, because he's like, again, similar to Klopp, it's not just like in possession. It's not just a rigid, here's a formation, stay there, you stay there. I want it to be fluid, particularly the front line. I want them to be, you know, I want them to be mixing it up a little bit. I want Salah to come in a bit more centrally sometimes. I might want Nunes to go wide a little bit sometimes. Some, like, he gave some very good answers. He's talking about improving players. He wants to improve on the training ground. He seems very big on the training ground. He seems very big on, you know, implementing a good sort of culture in training, which there already is, but, you know, he's going to obviously change it a little bit. And he gave good answers. He seemed comfortable. He seemed relaxed. He's done so far. He hasn't put a foot wrong, I will say. In, you know, how much, I mean, particularly following someone like Klopp. I mean, like, you would think just the scrutiny that'd be on you would make you a bit nervous or slip up or something. But he's been very professional. His record's been very, very good. Obviously in the Dutch league, and his record for improving players has been very good. And he just seems like a nice man. He seems comfortable. It doesn't seem like the job is too big for him at the minute. Hasn't played a minute. Hasn't even conducted a first training session first, but still. But, you know, players like Carvalho back, Bajcetic back, I feel like either of those two could really be the breakout stars this year if they get game time. But either way, there's stuff going around social media of the players coming back, him chatting to the players. Fucking yes. I've been dying to see this shit. So I'm happy. I'm happy that he's here. I'm happy that they're finally getting to work. I can tell you, I can't wait to see heel Mo with that shaved head, having a laugh on the training ground with his fellow bald brethren. Yeah. Anyway, in as much as you can read into a press conference, huge thumbs up for Arnie, huge thumbs up for Liverpool, and a huge thumbs up for all of you. Thanks for bearing with me while I sit in my car, and I will catch you soon.